That was a crazy question. You want to hurt my self-image. Hi everyone, I'm my favorite singer, Sisters, and today I'm going to interview her. Hi everyone, my name is Wileyn. This is my younger sister. And yeah, today she's going to do my interview, so I'm very curious because she wanted to do it. I'm very curious and very excited, so let's go.
First question, introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Wileyn. I am a singer-songwriter. I do dog pop / alt pop. Yeah, I'm just starting in the music industry. I talk mainly about my emotions and personal experiences, so yeah.
Cool. How long have you been singing?
I've been singing my whole life. I started singing when I was 3 years old, I guess. But music has always been a part of me. So I've been singing professionally for 3 years, I guess. Yeah.
What kind how do you describe your music in a word, and would you recommend to listen to it? What kind of person, in what situation?
Okay. In one word, it's hard, but I think vulnerable, or
Maybe deep?
deep. Yeah, maybe deep. Really personal too. I'm cheating. I'm definitely cheating because I'm adding lots of words when it was originally just one. Yeah, let's just say deep, I guess.
And what kind of person, in what situation?
I think the girlies might relate a bit more to my music, but I guess everyone that went through hard situations in life can relate to my songs. So I'd say anyone in what kind of situations. Maybe in your bedroom when it's raining and you're like in a sad mood, you know, like there's a storm outside. What I did a few weeks ago, I opened the window. I'm not smoking, but people who smoke might want to smoke their cigarette like at the window and listen to my music because it's very moody and I think it can fit this mood, right?
If you could collaborate with an artist, which one would you eat to?
Only one.
Only
Only one.
Only one.
That's so hard. Oh
Maybe
no.
your first.
The first, like, yeah. The first one I'd like to do is Henna Bang, because I feel like our universe are very, they're very similar, and we're talking about, similar situations. I think we had kind of the same struggles from what I heard from her music and her lyrics. I think, yes, this could be a similar mood. I love her. I love Henna Bang. Honestly, I love her music. I love her personality from what we see. And yeah, I would love to collab with her. Can I say like 2 more?
Yeah.
Jackson Wang, obviously. Before I would have said
Bruh.
yeah.
I love you.
Oh. There's so much collaborations I would love to do. So it's hard. It's a hard question.
What are your goals for this year?
A few things, but I don't know if I can spoil, because if I say exactly what I'm working on right now, like, okay, I'm saying it. I'm working on 3 music videos which are going to be related to each other. So it's like a story. It's a story in 3 episodes, right? I'm not going to say more because I'm going to spoil everything. I'm so excited about it. And then next year I would really, really love to drop my first EP, which is a mini album. But is it too soon? I don't know. I don't want to strategize too much because you're forgetting about the music, you know? You're like, oh, I want to reach this goal and this goal. Is it too soon? Is it, you know? And you're thinking so much then that you're just doing nothing, right? So I think I really want to do that. Now, I am believing that you guys are going to follow me into this. Yeah, I just hope you're going to like it just as much as I love making my music.
Are you scared to release an album now?
Honestly, yeah. An album, a full album with like 20 songs, I think it would be too much people wouldn't really listen to it. But
Yeah, because you don't have the
audience
yet.
Yeah, I'm like
Not yet.
not yet. I think a mini album with like 5 tracks would be good. Like it could work, but it's a lot of money to invest. Do I have the money?
Where do you see yourself in 2 years?
It's a long time lapse, but at the same time it's not long, it's very short. I see myself in a different city, way more music. Yeah, I see myself making like festivals, you know.
Like Coachella.
Coachella in 2 years.
Yeah.
I could do Coachella. I could. No, I don't know. Really, I don't know. But, you know, it's been 2 years, 3 years since I'm doing this professionally. And it was such a long path. Like at the beginning, I didn't know who I was, you know, as a musician, as a person. I was just a teenager. Now I feel like I'm more confident. I know way more about myself, who I want to be. Even this year, I felt like a huge difference from January to now inside of me, like in my emotions, my mindset, the way I feel. It's really, really different. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's this thing that tells me that I feel limitless, you know?
Who inspired you the most? Your ultimate idol?
This answer changed every year, literally. My whole life, I would have said Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. He's my childhood idol. Like, he's like every artist's favorite artist, I feel.
The GOAT.
He's the GOAT, yeah, literally. He is the greatest. He's top 1 of my most inspiring artists. But there are so much more artists that helped me build who I am today. Recently, I'm really, really inspired by Absolutely, Ray. When I was a teenager, I was more into K-pop, so Block B was a huge inspiration for me. I love Enhypen's concepts, from the music to the visuals to the whole storytelling. Everyone inspires me, literally.
What is your song of the moment?
My favorite song right now?
Maybe the new release, Wileyn.
Oh, yeah. Magic Man 2 is such a good album. Listen to it. You better listen to it. It's so good. Not For Me is my favorite song. I love also Hate to Love. I listen a lot to I Just Don't Know You Yet by Absolutely. Muse. Help me.
I don't know.
Help me.
I don't know.
Under the shower. You hear me. You don't have my playlist? Oh, but Hannah Bang.
Misunderstood.
Yeah, the Misunderstood EP. I listen to this a lot. I love Orchid and Flame. Such a great song. I love it. I listen to it almost every day. Recently, I listened again to Theodore.
Oh, you covered Misunderstood.
Yeah, I covered Misunderstood. You better go and listen to it. Next question.
Sing the highest note you can make.
The highest.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Right now.
Yeah.
My voice isn't warmed up, but
Next question.
I'm so embarrassed.
Are we?
Owie. That was so French. Owie.
Your biggest hear me out.
What is this supposed to be? Like my biggest hear me out? So it's like a celebrity crush.
Yeah. The most overfarmer.
Oh, the biggest overfarmer is definitely Heesing. We've seen them in concert like a month ago. On stage, he has such a powerful aura. Ansel. It's Ansel.
Hi, I'm Nikki.
Hi, I'm Jongwon.
Hi, I'm Jake.
Hi, I'm handsome.
Handsome?
But he's not a hear me out. Like everybody thinks he's hot, right?
You're here.
Oh, I don't know. Optimus Prime.
Like us, there's more to them.
Don't think too much about this answer. Next question.
One last word for the end.
A last word for the end.
Oh, I forgot the question.
You forgot a question. Next question.
What message do you want to convey in your next album?
My first album, my debut album. Be true to yourself. And I just want people to be comfortable with their own feelings, their own emotions. Even if you are an overthinker, even if you are too sensitive, there's a lot of things that go through our humans' brains. So yeah, I think my next album is just going to be about every deep and shameful emotion you can feel. That's it.
One last word for the end.
I'm telling you a secret. This year I'm going to drop 1 or 2 singles if I can make it in time. So stay tuned for this. I hope you're going to like it. Thank you for watching.
Thank you so much.
It was such a fun video. I hope you appreciated it. Don't forget to like if you'd like, comment, subscribe.
If you want a part 2, say it in the comment.
Thank you. See you next time. Bye bye.
Faudrait qu'on trouve un nom de ta fanbase.
Oblivions.
Going the Oblivions. Je connaissais pas ça.
It's just I have it like wow. Je l'ai fait le nom mais j'en ai jamais genre j'ai pas dit ouais maintenant vous êtes les Oblivions tu vois.
Now you are the
Oblivions.
Ciao Oblivions.
Bye bye Oblivions.
Bye bye.
I love you.
Bye.